stop building one business, one source of income in 2026. You are building on dangerous ground. Here is the three-pillar blueprint that creates real, long-term wealth. Pillar 1: SMMA and consulting. This isn't just about making money, it gives you immediate cash flow. You use high-ticket consulting to fund your entire ecosystem. Pillar 2: book publishing. Cash flow is good, but authority is better. A book turns your skills into instant trust, higher fees and passive royalty streams. Pillar 3: product creation. This is where real scale happens. You package your knowledge into digital assets or physical products that sell 24/7 without trading time for money.
Welcome to Story and Strategy. Stop scrolling. If you are looking for generic, boring content, this is not the place for you. Welcome to the official home of Story and Strategy, the ultimate destination where imagination meets tactical thinking. Consider this your official invitation to what we're building right here. What is Story and Strategy? So what is this channel actually about? It boils down to two simple yet massive words: story and strategy. The story side, this is all about deep narratives, immersive worlds, cinematic suspense, and crafted tales that keep you on the edge of your seat. The strategy side, this is the brain behind the magic. It's about calculated moves, tactical execution, master plans, and breaking down exactly how things work step by step. When you put those two together, you get stories that aren't just exciting, they're smart. The origin story. Now, how did this name and idea even come to life? It didn't happen by accident. I realized that the coolest projects, the best ideas, and the grandest adventures always need two things: a captivating vision to hook you in, and a solid game plan to make it real. I wanted a place that bridges both sides of that brain, the creative spark and the tactical mastermind. That's how this channel was born. What you can expect. Here's what you're getting when you stick around: original narrative content, wild stories, creative breakdowns, and immersive concepts. Strategic deep dives, practical breakdowns, execution plans, and tactical approaches to solving problems and creating projects. Behind the scenes and guides, raw, honest looks at how these ideas go from a random thought to a finished masterpiece. We are building something big here, and every single video is packed with value, creativity, and strategy. If you love deep stories and smart strategies, hit that subscribe button right now, turn on notifications, and welcome to the team. Let's make it happen. If your entire business relies on a single revenue stream in 2026, you don't have a business, you have a single point of failure. Market shift, advertising costs fluctuate, and platforms change overnight. The entrepreneurs who build lasting wealth don't rely on luck or a single product. They build a multi-pillar ecosystem. In this video, I'm breaking down the exact three-part framework designed for maximum cash flow, total brand authority, and infinite scale. Welcome to Story and Strategy. If you're new here, this channel exists for one reason: to provide clear, actionable blueprints for high-end business growth, publishing, and product creation. Whether you are starting from scratch or looking to diversify your current operations, these three pillars are designed to work together as a complete growth machine. Let's dive straight into pillar number 1. Pillar 1: Service and SMMA, immediate cash flow. Pillar 1 is service and social media marketing, or SMMA. Every sustainable business enterprise requires immediate, predictable cash flow, and high-ticket service delivery is the fastest way to generate it. When you offer a specialized service, whether that's client acquisition, paid media, or growth consulting, you are trading expertise for immediate revenue. You don't need thousands of customers to build momentum. You only need a hand-picked group of high-value clients. Why start here? Because cash flow funds your freedom. It covers your operational overhead and gives you the capital required to invest in higher leveraged assets without taking on unnecessary debt or financial stress. But while services generate cash, they don't automatically build authority. Pillar 2. Books and publishing, brand authority and trust. Pillar 2 is book publishing. While services build cash flow, publishing builds undeniable authority. In any market, the person who wrote the book on a subject is instantly perceived as the expert. Writing and publishing a structured, high-value book does three critical things for your business brand. First, it acts as the ultimate business card, opening doors to higher-paying clients and strategic partnerships. Second, it creates an automated passive royalty stream that continues to pay you long after the writing is done. And third, it transforms your raw experience into lasting credibility. When a prospective client reads your book, they don't ask about your price, they ask when you can start. Once you have service cash flow and published authority, you are positioned to unlock ultimate scale. Pillar 3. Product creation, scalable passive growth. Pillar 3 is digital and physical product creation. This is where real leverage happens. Services trade time for money, and books establish your authority. Products, however, allow you to decouple your earnings from your time entirely. By packaging your expertise into digital frameworks, tools, software, or physical products, you create assets that can be purchased thousands of times over, anywhere in the world, 24/7. This pillar takes the cash flow generated from your service agency and the authority built from your published assets and translates them into an ecosystem capable of true compounding scale. SMMA, publishing and products are interconnected. When you combine all three, cash flow from services, authority from publishing, and scale from products, you no longer have a fragile business. You have a complete self-sustaining ecosystem.
If you are a freelancer, video editor, or agency owner, you already know that the hardest part of building a successful business isn't editing the video. It's actually getting high-paying clients to open your messages, respond to you, and hand over their money. Most people approach cold outreach completely wrong. They open up Instagram, find 50 local business pages, and copy-paste the exact same dry, generic text message saying, "Hey, I am a video editor. Do you need video editing services?" What happens when you send a message like that? Nothing. It gets ignored, deleted, or sent straight to the spam folder. Because local business owners, clinic owners, and gym managers are extremely busy running their daily operations. They don't have the time or energy to read a long paragraph from a stranger promising vague results.
If you want to stand out from 99% of freelancers, you have to change your entire strategy. You have to stop selling your time and start showing visual proof of value before you ever ask for a single dollar. In this breakdown today, I am going to walk you through a step-by-step system using short-form spec edits, specifically designed for local businesses like dental clinics and fitness centers. We are going to cover why this visual approach works so effectively, how to select the right businesses to target, and I'll even show you 2 exact sample edit videos you can copy and send to prospective clients today. Let's break down the strategy.
Let's dive into why this visual outreach framework actually converts cold leads into paying monthly clients. When a local business owner opens their phone, they are constantly bombarded with notifications. If you send them a short 15-second customized video ad made specifically for their niche, you instantly trigger their curiosity. It takes them zero effort to tap play and watch a 15-second clip. When they see a clean, professional, high-converting video that features their niche, whether that's teeth whitening or fitness coaching, they don't view you as a desperate freelancer begging for a gig. They view you as a strategic media partner who already understands their business. To make sure your outreach sample reels hit the mark every single time, here are 3 essential rules you must follow when editing spec ads for clients. Rule number 1. Address a specific consumer pain point immediately. In the first 3 seconds of your edit, you must showcase a direct question or problem that their potential customers are actively searching for. For example, instead of just showing generic gym footage, open with a hook like, "Need a body like Arnold Schwarzenegger?" Or for a dental clinic, "Planning to get professional teeth whitening?" This instantly hooks the viewer's attention because it addresses a specific transformation. Rule number 2. Keep the duration tight and optimized for short-form platforms. Your sample edit should strictly be between 12 to 20 seconds long. Do not send a 2-minute video. Business owners want quick, punchy content that fits modern social media algorithms like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. A tight 15-second edit proves that you know how to hold audience attention without wasting time. Rule number 3. Always end with a strong call to action featuring their business. At the end of your sample reel, do not leave the screen blank. Include a bold, clean call to action directing viewers to visit a specific clinic, gym, or website. When the business owner sees their own name or local gym tagged on the final frame, it creates a powerful psychological effect. They can instantly visualize that ad running on their official social media page. By following these 3 core rules, your sample edits transform from simple videos into high-converting sales assets that do the heavy lifting for your outreach. To show you exactly how this looks in practice, let's take a look at 2 sample spec reels designed specifically for local client outreach. First, we have a 15-second Q&A spec reel built for local dental practices and aesthetic clinics. Notice how this dental clip immediately hooks the audience with a popular question about professional teeth whitening, shows clear before and after visual proof, answers the duration time in seconds, and finishes with a clean local clinic logo. Next, let's look at a 15-second authority motivation reel designed for local gyms, personal trainers, and fitness centers. Pay attention to how this second clip leverages legendary bodybuilding figures like Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, and Arnold Schwarzenegger to tap into high-energy gym motivation before transitioning smoothly into a call to action for a local fitness club. Both of these edits are short, engaging, and directly solve a content problem for these local businesses. Now that you have your sample edits ready, the big question is, who should you actually send these videos to? Here is the golden rule of local outreach. Do not waste your time pitching giant, nationally famous brands or massive chain clinics that already have thousands of 5-star reviews. Those businesses usually have in-house marketing departments and rigid corporate budgets. Instead, open Google Maps or Instagram and search for local dental clinics, private gyms, or wellness centers in your area that have between 10 to 50 reviews, or businesses whose social media pages haven't been updated in months. These low review or growing local practices are actively trying to acquire new clients, but they often lack the time or technical skill to produce modern short form video content. When you drop a personalized 15-second high-quality video ad directly into the direct messages or email inbox of a growing business owner who currently has zero short-form video content, your response rate skyrockets because you are handing them a ready-to-use solution on a silver platter. Building a sustainable agency or freelancing pipeline isn't about luck or sending thousands of spam messages. It's about execution, strategy, and delivering upfront value that makes it impossible for clients to ignore you. If you found genuine value in this outreach framework today, please take a second to hit the like button. It tells the algorithm that high quality business content matters, and it helps get these actionable breakdowns in front of other ambitious creators. If you haven't already, subscribe to Story and Strategy and turn on notifications. We drop weekly, step-by-step masterclasses on agency growth, client acquisition, book publishing, and digital product scaling that you definitely do not want to miss. I want to hear from you directly. Drop a comment down below and let me know what niche you are currently targeting. Are you reaching out to dental clinics, fitness centers, or real estate agencies? Drop your niche in the comments and let's connect in the replies. And finally, if you have a friend, business partner, or fellow freelancer who is struggling to land their first client right now, share this video with them. Sending this exact strategy to someone who needs it can help them break through and sign their next retainer client. Sending this exact strategy to someone who needs it can help them break through and sign their next retainer client. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Keep executing on your outreach, and I will see you in the next masterclass.